Welcome to our channel. Today we how to build online classes with Google Meet, quick tutorial step by step clearly. To get started, open your web browser and navigate to Google Meet. Sign in using your Google account if you haven't already done so. Once signed in, click on the New Meeting button. You will see several options. Choose Schedule in Google Calendar. A new window will open where you can enter details for your class. Fill in the title of your class in the event name field. Select the date and time for your class by clicking on the appropriate fields. If your class recurs, click on Does Not Repeat to set up a repeating schedule if needed. In the Add Guests section, input the email addresses of your students. Below the guest list, you can also include a video meeting link. Next, scroll to the description box to add any additional information or links to resources. Once you're done, click on Save in the top right corner. You'll be prompted to send invitations to your guests. Click Send. On the scheduled date, return to Google Meet and locate the meeting link in your calendar. Click on the meeting link to join. Before starting your class, ensure your audio and video settings are configured. Use the Present Now feature to share your screen or specific applications with your students. During the lesson, engage your students by asking questions and encouraging participation. To manage your classroom effectively, use the mute feature to minimize background noise. At the end of the session, click on the End Meeting button to conclude. Consider sending a follow-up email with notes or resources to your students after the class. You're now ready to build and conduct your online classes using Google Meet. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.